there's so many weird fucking things that happen with Jesus, you know? Like there's this, do you remember this where Jesus, it's like Palm Sunday, he's in Jerusalem and he walks past a fig tree and there's no fruit. There's no fruit on the tree. And Jesus looks at it and goes, I fucking curse you. And the tree dies. You know, it just moves on. And I remember reading that as a kid, just being like, why? Jesus, what the fuck, man? The tree's not like hurting you or anything like that, you know? And his disciples are literally like, oh, why did you do this? What's the meaning of this? And you know what he says? This is when he goes into the line.
Oh.
This is where he goes into the line. If you tell that mountain to throw itself into the sea, and you have a mustard seed of faith, it will obey you. And I was like, that's when you choose to say this? You know, Mark 20.
That's where that came. They didn't tell the first part of that?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. And I was just like, this guy's fucking crazy. You know, like these disciples, I mean, they're seeing him do things like all throughout. And by the way, like it's surprising how few miracles Mark actually brings up. What he talks about is casting out demons. You know what I mean? Like crazy people coming to see Jesus and he's like, your sins are forgiven, and suddenly they're calm. You know what I mean? Like psychological shit. Like he's somehow helping crazy people. You know, that's the thing Mark is always highlighting, you know? And it's so interesting because I thought fucking deeply about that. Like, why this thing about the tree and why talk about the faith thing after that, you know? And then immediately after that, he talks about, but you have to forgive first if you're going to do it. Well, why didn't you fucking forgive the tree? You know, like it's so mysterious and strange. And yet this is the foundation of all religion in the West. You know what I mean? So that line between crazy and prophetic, I don't know, man. I don't know how you make sense of that shit. But it sucks you in and you wonder, is there a mystery here that I'm just too stupid to understand? You know, it sucked me in. It sucked me in big.